This is a video of my personal setup of the John Ellis machine. Okay, I'm going to go over the storage tanks, the filtration, and most of all the adapter to the sink. For some people might find the adapter that comes with the John Ellis machine that may not fit the sink, so you can go to plumbing supply and get the parts needed so that it goes down to the 1/4-inch tubing. This here, I have it where when I'm not using the machine, or when I'm using the machine, it's a quick connect. Well, most of the time it's quick. Here it is, just snapped on. And what I do is I turn on the water. Oops, let me adjust it. Oops, tighten it up a little more. Tighten up the fittings. There we go. Alright. So the water comes, cold water only, comes on, goes through the adapter. And I have the water going through a 5-stage filtration, reverse osmosis filtration, and stored in the 2 tanks. So that when I am getting ready to run the Ellis machine, I just turn on the water, and the 5-stage filtered water, which is almost distilled in itself, will go through the tubing right to the machine. Now I also have what is called a booster, and that is extra UV lights, because with the Ellis machine you only get 2 UV lights, but with a turbo booster that's found on eBay you can get 2 additional UV lights. And I also want to say that it's absolutely necessary to get a filter so that you don't have mineral and buildup on the heaters inside this unit here from the mineral deposits in the water. Here I have magnets on the outside to keep mineral deposits from the heater to a minimum. So I magnetize the bottom of the pot, I magnetize the heater, and on the inside I also have Herkimer diamond crystals. Okay, this is a modified funnel, and you have the UV light right there, and then you have this booster so that the water, distilled water that comes out, is further purified with the UV light before going into the funnel and into the cooling tank. Now if you're going to get a John Ellis machine, you're definitely going to need a cooling tank for the condenser water. And this is a 15-gallon cooling tank, and also a temperature gauge. And that's all I can think of at the moment. So if I was to run the machine, I would have the water stored up in the reverse osmosis filtration. Then I have it go into the John Ellis machine, and you have the throttle right there to control the flow, and as the water comes out, it goes into the funnel. I also placed magnets, ring magnets, right at the base of the funnel to magnetize the water as it goes into the collection tank. Now if you don't have a collection tank, you're going to have to use the John Ellis machine for only a few minutes at a time, so that you can have the hot water that's coming out go into a stainless steel pot. Only use stainless steel pots for all of these functions. Do not think of aluminum, and do not think of using Teflon coated pots. So anything like aluminum or Teflon coated pots are deadly for the body cells. And here I have the alkaline machine, which I rarely use, or Jupiter Orion. But if I wanted to, I could add an ounce of the pyramid water, or the John Ellis water, and then add it to a gallon of the alkaline water. Because alkaline water only stays alkaline for a few minutes, because it's the lightest form of hydrogen. And according to Dr. Gabriel Oyibo, everything is hydrogen. And let's see. And then I have close-off valves. But again, the biggest thing is having a stainless steel pot. Okay? And I post this so that you'll have an idea of how you can modify your John Ellis setup.